After a ban on exotic circus animals was implemented in Mexico in 2014, a mysterious man known as Adolfo Caram began his lifelong crusade of rescuing and rehabilitating big cats. So committed to the cause, Adolfo opened his very own wildlife sanctuary to house and care for the rescued animals. One such animal was Kiara, who was named after the lioness in The Lion King. It was just a small cub when she was rescued. Adolfo raised Kiara like she was his own daughter, before sadly parting ways when she went to a larger facility to grow up. Years would pass, and it seems that despite the pair being separated for so long, Kiara would never forget the kindness Adolfo showed her as a cub. On his return, sanctuary officials were concerned she might treat her foster dad like any other meat tossed into the enclosure. But as Kiara saw her human dad, she ran over and crash-talked her human with slobbery kisses and big paw cuddles. It just goes to show that the bond between lion and man is strong, and that once a member of the pride, always a member of the pride. Pet Kaiman. Never smile at a crocodile. In what is perhaps the most out there case of buyer's remorse, Japanese native Nobumitsu Murabayashi bought a cute baby kaiman in a street market 34 years ago. The only thing is, he never anticipated that it would grow to almost 7 feet in length and over 100 pounds in weight. At full size, Nobumitsu actually had to get permission from the local government to keep the pet that he admits he loves more than his wife. When it came to naming the giant beast, he went for the obvious and least imaginable choice, Kaiman. Nobumitsu loves nothing more than to brush his bizarre pet's teeth and take him for long walks along the streets of Kure City. On a leash, of course, because he's responsible like that. This gentle giant may look scary, but Kaiman is actually just like a dog, only much bigger and with a whole lot more teeth. Sambeth's python. Ask any scientist and they'll tell you that reptiles lack the brain size and emotion to recognize a bond with their human owners. Well, tell that to 12-year-old Cambodian Sambeth. For the past 11 years, he's had no need for a dog or a cat to keep him company. His best friend is a 16-foot-long python named Chamroon. When Sambeth's mother was pregnant, she had a dream that a snake would protect her unborn child. Lo and behold, she found Chamroon coiled up in a tiny pile the size of a thumb under her newborn son's bed. She tried to release it in the bushes alongside a nearby river, but 2 weeks later, the snake came back to the same spot. She took it as a sign that the slithering serpent was a magical spirit and decided it could stay. Now Sambeth sleeps nestled in the 12-inch thick coils of his python pal after kissing Chamroon goodnight, of course. Brutus the bear.